Hello everyone! Hello grade 9 students! Kumusta po kayo? Ito po ulit si Ma'am Terebena, ang inyong guidance counselor. So, congratulations! Dahil natapos na natin ang ating quarter 1 ng ating homeroom guidance. So, we are done with the first 7 modules for our quarter 1. So, we shall now begin with our module 8 for our quarter 2. Ayan, so I hope handa na po tayo para sa ating quarter 2. But of course, we shall have first a copy of this module. Kaya naman kung wala pa tayong kopya po ng module na ito, maaari nyo pong i-download muna ang PDF file at inilagay ko po ang link sa ating description box. And of course, a gentle reminder also, if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please do click first the notification bell. And of course, the subscribe button para maging updated tayo sa lahat ng homeroom guidance videos na i-upload ko. Okay, so also please get your ball pen and paper para po makapag-start na tayo. Okay, so are you ready? So let's begin. Okay, so for our homeroom guidance quarter 2 module 8, the title is Shared Experiences are Shared Developments. Again, the title is Shared Experiences are Shared Developments. Okay, so let's keep this page 2 and let's proceed to page 3 of your homeroom guidance. So we can see here, of course, the same thing with your previous modules. Makikita natin dito ang gabay sa magulang or tagapag-alaga. Okay, so babasahin po muna natin ito at kailangan din po natin itong ipabasa or ipanood ang video na to, ang part ng video na ito sa ating mga magulang. Isinulat ang module na ito upang higit na magkaroon ng kamalayan ang mag-aaral tungkol sa kahalagahan ng kanyang mga karanasan sa paaralan at komunidad, maging positibo man o negatibo ang mga ito. Sa tulong ng module na ito, makikita ng mag-aaral na ang mga challenging experiences ay maaaring maging learning experiences. Inaasahan na maibabahagi niya ang kanyang natutunan sa kanyang mga kapwa, lalo na sa mga katulad niyang mag-aaral. Sa pamamagitan nito, mas malilinang ang kanyang kakayahan at kanyang mapagtanto na ito ay malaking tulong sa pagkamit niya ng pang-akademikong tagumpay ang mga karanasan. Dinisenyo ito para sa distance learning o alternatibong pamamaraan ng pagkatuto na hindi nangangailangan ng pisikal na presensya sa paaralan bilang tugon sa direktiba ng pagkansela ng face-to-face class dulot ng pandemyang COVID-19. Maaring may mga pagkakataon na hihingi ng mag-aaral ang inyong patnubay sa pagsunod sa mga tagubilin at pagsagot sa mga tanong sa bawat bahagi ng mga gawain at maging sa pagkakaroon ng mga kakailanganing kagamitan batay sa nakatakdang gawain. Hinihiling ng kagawaran ang inyong suporta upang matagumpay niyang maisakatuparan ang mga gawain ito at makatutulong ang araling ito upang hubugin ang kanyang kabutihan na tanggapin ang pagkakaiba-iba ng bawat tao sa katangian, kakayahan, damdamin at pananaw. Tiyakin na sasagutin niya ang bawat bahagi ng module ng tapat. Kinakailangan din ang long folder na magsisilbing portfolio ng mag-aaral sa homeroom guidance. Dito isisilid lahat ng gawaing natapos sa bawat bahagi ng module. Tiyaking maipapasa ito sa petsa at oras na itinakda ng kanyang gurong tagapayo. Okay? So, for our page 4, we can see there the introductory message. Okay, for the learner. As part of examining your life, while trying to adjust to the new normal, it is important to evaluate your strengths and weaknesses. Doing such will help you to the adjustments that you will need for the next stage of your life. This could help you understand the things that happen around you and to effectively deal with different challenges. This module is composed of different tasks as a reflection on how you handle the demands of life. This could help you understand the things that are happening around you and for you to be able to stay effective in dealing with different challenges. Work on the task seriously. Seek help if you believe you need to. Remember, in life, there are things that you cannot control and there will be negative events that will change your positive dispositions. However, do not be disheartened. You have the means to overcome it and you have that in you. Embark on this journey of overcoming your weaknesses and optimizing your strengths and transforming into a better version of yourself. Same thing with your previous modules. You can see there 6 interactive tasks which are as follows. We have the let's try this, let's explore this, Keep in mind, you can do it. What I have learned, share your thoughts and feelings, okay? We have there 6 parts again. And make sure to read, think, follow, and enjoy every task that you are asked to do. Have fun, stay safe, and healthy. Okay? So, let's proceed now to our main topic. Okay, again, the title is Shared Experiences are Shared Developments. That's our Module 8 for Quarter 2 of your homeroom guidance. So now, what are the learning objectives? At the end of this module, we are expected to, number 1, relate lessons from experiences in school and community that may help others to academic success. And number 2, share insights on lessons learned from the experiences in school and in community. And number 3, appreciate the impact of experiences in school and community to academic success. Okay, so period week 1 of 2nd quarter, suggested total time allotment is 60 minutes, and you will be needing the following materials. We need clean sheets of paper or bond papers, and of course pen or pencil. Okay, so let's begin. For the introduction, let's try to have this first. Okay, you might have heard of the wise saying that experience is the best teacher. Ayan. So, again, siguro naman na pakinggan nyo na or narinig nyo na, I mean, ang saying na ito or ang popular saying na to na experience is the best teacher. Each year in your life, each year in your life ushers in a lot experiences for you to reflect on. Diba? Ang dami-dami nating experiences, lalo-lalo ng taong 2020 or even in the past years. We had a lot of experiences para makapag-reflect tayo, okay? You may not like everything that happens to you in your school or in the community, especially those that bring you discomfort, difficulty, or detriment. But you have to bear with these occurrences with a positive dispositions. Ayan, so lahat ng ang mga experiences natin ay hindi naman lahat maganda or hindi naman lahat masaya. Sometimes, meron din tayong mga bad experiences, mga sad experiences. But those experiences, of course, ay may maganda din na idudulot sa atin. Mayroon tayong nakukuhang mga learnings from that experiences. Okay? And you have to remember that you cannot prevent circumstances from happening, especially those that might happen, that might challenge your patience, determination, and drive as a young learner. Now, it is good to remember that experiences, whether in school or in the community, will open opportunities for you to gain lessons which you can utilize to help and inspire yourself and others. Okay? Remember na ang lahat ng experiences na to ay may naidudulot sa atin na mga lessons, may inibigay sa ating lessons, maging ito man ay bad or good experiences. Okay? So your negative or positive personal experiences coupled with your coping skills can serve as your stepping stones to academic success. Ayan, uulitin natin ito, ano? Ang ating mga experiences, maging positive man yan or negative, basta may kakambal ng ating coping skills or mga coping mechanisms, ay maaaring magsilbi sa ating stepping stone natin, makatulong sa atin para ma-achieve natin ang academic success. As you gain more experiences, you will get to appreciate that those are just parts of life to make you flourishing and a well-adjusted member of the community. Okay? Lahat ng ito ay may purpose. Ayan. So ako naniniwala ako sa lahat ng nangyayari sa buhay natin. Lahat ng ito ay may dahilan. Lahat ng ito ay may purpose. Kaya naman, isa ito sa mga pag-uusapan natin sa araw na ito. Ayan, sa module na ito, ma-appreciate natin kung paano ba talaga nakakatulong ang mga experiences na to para mas maging adjusted tayo as a member of our community. Okay? And of course, i-review muna natin ang ating pinag-usapan sa Module 7. Diba last time, you were able to determine the track and strand that you prefer. Pinag-usapan natin yung iba't ibang career, senior high school track and strand. So specifically, we talk about career, di ba? So you were also able to comprehend that it is not enough that you come up with career decisions on your own. So hindi natin kayang mag-isa lang na mag-decide dito, di ba? We have to consider a lot of factors, di ba? In decision making, such as family background, socioeconomic status, and of course your personal skills and interests. So we have to consider all of these factors. Okay, so yun ang mga napag-usapan natin nung nakaraan. So under let's try this, suggested time allotment is 5 minutes. Now, the title is Examining Experiences. What you're going to do is you're just going to think of your personal experiences in school and in community and identify those that are important to you. Okay, so uulitin natin. Isipin lang po natin ang mga personal experiences natin. Yung mga karanasan mo sa paaralan at sa community mo, sa komunidad mo, sa environment mo. At i-identify natin kung alin ba doon ang pinaka-importante sa'yo. Okay? Identify those that are important to you. Kasi dami-dami natin experiences. Alin ba doon yung mga pinaka-importanting mga experiences na naranasan mo? So, you're just going to follow the pyramid-style structure and put the most important on top. So, yung pinaka-importante ilalagay natin sa taas. Do this on a clean sheet of paper, coupon band. An example has been provided as your guide. Write your answer to the processing questions after. So, makikita natin dyan isang pyramid. So, ulitin natin, ilalagay mo sa pinakataas ang pinaka-importanting experience na meron ka o naranasan mo. So, you can write your answer inside the pyramid, inside mismo doon sa figure ng pyramid, okay? Like for example, dito kasi sa example natin, hindi nila sinulat sa loob, pero I think mas makakatipid tayo ng space if you're going to write your answer doon mismo sa loob ng pyramid or sa loob ng triangle, di ba? So, number 1, nilagay niya dyan ang pinaka-important experience niya is won an award in school. Okay? And next is someone in the family gave birth. Number 3 is celebrated the holidays as a complete family. And number 4, going on a trip with family. Okay, so yan ang mga nilagay niya experience. What about you? Ano ang mga important experiences na naranasan mo sa iyong family and sa iyong community or even in your school? Okay? And, of course, the processing questions are the following. You have to answer this. Number 1, how did you identify your important experiences? Paano mo ba in-identify? Paano mo ba in-enumerate itong mahalagang karanasan na to sa iyong buhay? Okay? Paano mo na-identify ito? Okay? Were you able to, did you recall? Or did you ask for someone to help you recall these experiences? Or browse ka ba sa iyong Facebook account just to recall or reminisce those previous experiences that you had? And of course, number 2, what changes did these experiences create in you? Ano ba yung mga pagbabago na nagawa nitong mga experiences na to sa iyo? May naidulot ba itong pagbabago sa iyong pagkatao, sa iyong buhay, sa sarili mo mismo? Okay? So, anong mga pagbabagong ito? So, isulat po natin sa ating paper. Okay? And of course, number 3, in what ways can the ranking ordering of life experiences be helpful to you? Okay? Sa anong paraan daw po nakakatulong itong pag-rank natin or pagpapasunod-sunod natin itong mga life experiences? Paano ba ito nakakatulong sa atin? Is there really a need for us to rank it or order our life experiences? At paano ba nakakatulong itong mga mahalagang experiences na ito sa ating buhay? Okay? So, mas na-motivate ka ba nito? Mas na-inspire ka ba to do more? So, ano ba yung, paano ka ba nito natutulungan? Okay? So, malamang isa sa mga maaari nating isagot dyan is, it motivates us more, diba? It inspires us more to achieve something, to attain our goals, di po ba? So, ayan ang mga maaaring maging, maaring naitulong sa atin itong mga experiences na to at mas natuto tayo, di ba? We learned a lot from these experiences. Kaya naman, isa ito sa mga maaring inilagay mong important experiences mo dahil sa experience na to, marami kang natutunan, marami kang nakuhang lessons in life. Okay? And of course, under let's explore this, suggested time allotment is 14 minutes, okay? So, ang title is Lessons Learned. So, meron tayo ditong mga instructions. We have number 1, review and rewrite on a clean sheet of paper the important experiences that you have ranked in the pyramid-style structure. Refer to the format below. So, kailangan lang nating i-review at isulat ulit ang mga nilagay nating mga important experiences doon sa nilagay natin dito sa taas, sa pyramid, okay? So, by the way, if you're going to ask me how many experience am I going to put there, so siguro i-limit natin from 4 to 5, siguro maximum of 5. Ipipili lang tayo ng 5 most important experiences. Dito kasi nilagay lang niya 4, so maaring kung kasya pa naman. So, let's make a bigger pyramid para magkasya yung 5, 'di ba? So, i-review natin yan dito sa Let's Explore This. Isusulat natin ito ulit sa isang malinis na papel. And, i-rewrite natin, diba? Sabi dito, rewrite on a clean sheet of paper the important experiences that you have ranked in the pyramid-style structure. And, titingnan daw natin itong format sa baba. So, ganito lang naman ang pagsusulat natin. Ilalagay natin siya sa isang box, sa isang table. Ayan. So, makikita natin dyan, may title sa taas, Experiences in the School and Community, rank ordered based on importance. So, number 1, yung pinaka-importante, and sa pinakababa, yung least important. Now, ang susunod natin gagawin, kung mapapansin ninyo, may arrow, papunta sa isang box, isang column. So, ang gagawin natin is, we're going to recall and write the lessons you have learned from your important experiences in school and in community. Okay, ano ba yung mga lessons? Okay, yung mga aral na natutunan mo sa mga karanasan mong ito. Okay, ano ba yung mga lessons or karanasan? Or mga lessons na natutunan mo sa mga karanasan na ito sa iyong school at sa iyong community. Okay? So, isusulat po natin. Kada experience natin dapat may corresponding lessons dapat siya. So, for example, dito sa example na nilagay niya, won an award in school. For example, yun ang inilagay mo, important experience that you had in your school. So, malamang ang lesson nun is, I have pala to study hard for my future. I have to study hard to get high grades and for me to be able to be an honor student or to get an award. So, yun ang lesson na maaaring ilagay natin dyan. So, napakasimple lang naman ito. Of course, kayo din mismo makaka-realize kung ano ba talaga yung lesson na natutunan mo. For the browsing question, ito yung mga browsing questions natin. Okay, as a learner and as a young member of your community, how did you use these lessons to become better? Paano mo ba ginamit itong mga lessons na to, itong mga aral na to na nakuha mo sa mga experiences para ikaw ay mas maging better or mas mag-improve? Okay? Ano ba yung ginawa mo as a young member of the community? Okay? As a young member of your community and as a learner, bilang isang bilang isang mag-aaral at isang miyembro ng inyong komunidad, paano mo ba ginamit ang mga aral na ito na natutunan mo from your experiences or sa mga karanasan na yon, sa mga aral na nakuha mo sa mga karanasan mo sa buhay para ikaw ay mas bumuti or mas maging better or mas ma-improve as an individual. Okay? And number 2, how will you use these lessons to help other learners like you? Paano mo magagamitin itong mga lessons na to, na mga natutunan mong lessons para matulungan mo din yung mga kapareho mong learners or kapareho mong mga mag-aaral or mga estudyante? Okay? Okay, so let's proceed. Under keep in mind, suggested time allotment is 15 minutes. Okay, so we shall discuss this part. Okay, handa pa po bang makinig? Handa na po bang makinig mga grade 9 students? Now, it's stated here that as a learner and as a member of your community, you have in you a lot of unique experiences. Ang dami nating mga unique experiences, di ba? So all these experiences that you have, positive or negative, certainly play a vital role in your life. So ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina. Mapa-negative man yan or positive experience man yan, maging sad or happy experience man yan, lahat ng ito ay may ginagampanan sa ating buhay, di ba? Sometimes people only give importance to the positive experience experiences and disregard the negative ones. Kasi ang tendency natin is just to forget those bad experiences and disregard natin yung mga masasamang karanasan natin sa buhay. So, but of course, remember that without these experiences, you will not be equipped with to transform life's challenging experiences into learning experiences. So we have to take all those negative experiences, sad experiences as a lesson in life. So these learning experiences are important in your achievement of academic success. Lalong-lalo na sa pag-attain natin ng academic success, kailangan natin to. So yung sa mga pwedeng maging bad experience natin as a student is maaring we fail the subject, maaring hindi ka nakapasa, naging mababa yung grades mo, you had this difficulty, or you probably one of your experiences is you got a failing grades in a particular subject. Ayan, so isa yan sa mga bad experiences na maaring gusto na lang natin kalimutan dahil it's quite embarrassing, nakakahiya, nakakalungkot, nalulungkot ka, you're frightened. But of course, we have to remember that these experiences are really our teacher, okay? Sabi nga 'di ba, ito ay ating magiging best teacher para mas matutunan natin ang mga lessons sa buhay. So, a wise learner is someone who is able to acknowledge and accept that in life, positive and negative experiences have to occur. So, hindi naman lahat dapat talaga positive lang, 'di ba? Hindi lahat lang ginagawa natin nagkakaroon ng positive effect or positive experience. So, sometimes 'di ba, really have to experience this negative, diba? Negative, then magkaroon ng mga negative experiences. Now, he or she is someone who is able to make use of these experiences to learn from the past. So, now, the question is, are you a wise learner? So, sabi dito, kung ikaw ay wise learner, ginagamit mo itong mga negative experiences mo to para mas paunlarin ang iyong sarili at mas maging matatag sa iyong buhay. Okay? We have here some characteristics of a wise learner. So, let's try to identify kung tayo ba ay kabilang dito sa tinatawag na wise learner. So, kung hindi man, isa ito sa mga kailangan nating pag-isipang mabuti para tayo ay maging wise learner. Okay? So, we have here the acronym of the word success. Okay? S-U-C-C-E-S-S. Okay? Again, success. So, tingnan natin ito isa-isa, basahin natin isa-isa to explain. So, we have here S for 6, knowledge and skill outside the box. Okay? So, you are a wise learner. Okay, ito yung mga sabi dito, ulitin natin, ito yung mga characteristics. So, meron ka ba nitong katangian na to ng isang wise learner? Sabi dito, ikaw ay isang wise learner kung kaya mong maghanap ng mga knowledge and skill outside the box. How are we going to seek knowledge and skill outside the box? Now, a wise learner is keen on discovering new experiences, culture, and perception because he or she knows that development can be enriched by learning from others. He or she is adaptable and learns even in the midst of adversity and challenges. So, we seek knowledge, discover new experiences from different sources. Okay? So, dapat hindi lamang tayo nakukontento sa isang source ng information, bagkus ay mas naghahanap tayo ng iba pang maaari nating makuhanan ng mga knowledge and skills, and we even go beyond this normal, okay, or itong mga maaring usual na ginagawa natin. So, a wise learner also is someone who is adaptable and learns yung kung paano, 'di ba? Paano tayo mag-a-adjust sa mga adversity and sa mga challenges natin sa buhay. And of course, we have here letter U. Letter U stands for utilizes. And utilizes what he or she learns. So, you are a wise learner. Makukonsider kang wise learner if you know how to utilize or alam mo kung paano gamitin ang iyong mga natutunan. How are you going to use your learnings? Yes, probably, ang dami-dami mo nang natututunan. Pero, ang tanong, na-i-apply mo ba ito or nagagamit mo ba ito? So, learning without application is a plant without growth. Okay? So, maaaring meron ka nitong seed, pero hindi mo naman itinatanim or hindi mo naman pinapaunlad dahil hindi mo nga ginagamit, di ba? So, a wise learner patiently digests what has been fed to him or her because he or she knows what learning that learning only starts to have meaning when he or she makes use it effectively in everyday life situation. So, lahat na natututunan natin, lalong-lalo na dito sa homeroom guidance, ang dami natin dito mga life lessons na sinishare sa inyo. So, this will remain as, sabi nga dito, this will remain as just a theory kung hindi natin ito i-apply without application, di ba? So, kailangan lang natin gamitin lahat na natututunan natin, lalo na yung mga magagandang natututunan natin, yung magiging useful or maaring makatulong din sa iba. So, why not use it for the good of others, for the good of yours, for the good, of course, of everybody. Okay? And of course, we have the letter C. Letter C means contemplates. Contemplates on global events and concerns and ponders how he or she can be a part of the solution. Pag-isipang mabuti kung paano ka maging parte ng solution. Wag na tayong maging parte ng problema, but let's be part of the solution. So a wise learner recognizes that issues such as climate change, unrest, and equality are important matters that everyone must be involved with. We have to be involved with these different issues in our environment. Diba? Kailangan hindi lang tayo nakiki-comment sa FB or nakikinood, diba? Sometimes we have to act on it. We also have to do some ways in order for us to be part of this change. So, lalo dito nilagay dito yung climate change. A certain example is that, a particular example would be, so, be part of the solution, not the problem. So, kung ikaw ay just simple as throwing your, recycling, just as simple as throwing your garbages in the proper place. So as simple as that, diba? Maging parte na tayo ng solution, and let's not make a problem anymore. Okay? And that's for letter C. So for another C, we have here communicate. Okay? Communicates with the world outside his or her window. Okay? Kailangan daw ang isang wise learner daw ay marunong makipag-communicate sa kanyang mundo outside his or her window. A wise learner acknowledges that he or she can learn much from their interaction with others. So therefore, as a wise learner, you also have to interact with others. So be a good social being, diba? So he or she knows that learning should not be limited by distance and thus reaches out beyond his or her comfort zone. So do not be contented with what is just in front of you. You also have to go out and explore, diba? And maghanap ng mga possible sources ng ating learnings and communicate with the world, communicate with everyone, diba? Ang dami-dami ng mga lessons na maaring makuha natin sa ating buhay by going out of our comfort zone. Sometimes kasi pag komportable na tayo, we tend to just stay and not do anything dahil komportable na ako, but of course nagiging stagnant tayo. Walang magandang nangyayari, di ba? Though you are in a comfortable place, but still, kumbaga walang masyadong na nangyayari o wala nang improvement. So let's not wait for that to happen to us, di ba? So always reach out beyond your comfort zone. And of course, we have here letter E. Letter E stands for engages. So, a wise learner, sabi dito, engages with others with the use of appropriate responses. So, a wise learner, again, engages with others with the use of appropriate responses. Ano ba itong mga appropriate responses na to? Sabi dito, a wise learner knows that exhibiting empathy, extending compassion, and emulating maturity are marks of effective learning. So, matatawag tayong isang wise learner if we know how to express our opinions, our emotions in a proper way, how we engage with other, diba? How we react, how we respond to others, di po ba? So because learning is not merely comprised of numbers, facts, and historical dates, but it also consists of language and complexities beyond the pages of a book or the corners of the classroom. So, tandaan natin, hindi lamang po ito tungkol sa mga natututunan natin sa ating aklat. So, there are so many things that we still have to learn. So, one thing, of course, na kailangan natin matutunan is how to interact with others, the values that we need to learn. So how are we going to show sympathy or empathy to others? Lahat na actually na natututunan natin dito sa homeroom guidance, this is also a part of the important learnings that we must have as a student. Okay? And of course, the second to the last is S or C's. So, a wise learner daw, sabi dito, sees technology and modern advances and uses them as an advantage to further his or her learning. Ayan. So, kung wise kang learner, kailangan alam mo daw kung paano gamitin ng tama ang ating technology and mga modern devices. Di po ba? So, a wise learner wields the power of technology to share his or her ideas, work together with others, and discover what is unknown to him or her before. Ayan, napakaganda ng maaari nating makuha sa technology, lalo sa ngayon na lahat na ng mga gusto nating malaman, lahat ng mga tanong natin ay maaring masagot na sa pamamagitan ng technology, sa pamamagitan ng internet, sa pamamagitan ng ating mga gadgets or devices. Kaya naman, as a wise learner, we have to use this properly, di ba? Kung meron ka man gustong iparating sa buong mundo, we have to use this as a platform for us to use our voice, to use our knowledge, to spread positivity. Ayan, do not use this as a way of destroying others, spreading negativities. We don't want that, okay? So, something positive ang kailangan nating i-share, 'di ba? Sa net or sa using technology. And of course, we have here the last but not the least is S or a wise learner, sabi dito, shapes his or her mind to be open-minded and receptive to different perspective, beliefs, and ideas. So, paano ba tayo magiging open-minded, okay? Dapat mas receptive tayo, ibig sabihin mas marunong tayong umintindi sa iba't ibang pananaw ng mga tao, sa kanilang mga paniniwala at sa kanilang mga ideya, di ba? Dapat hindi tayo judgmental. A wise learner is free from prejudice and discrimination. So we have to think first before we say something. And if it is something negative, something will hurt others, so better think about it first before saying so, okay? So, he or she prioritizes learning above all. He or she knows that to achieve academic success, he or she must be curious but always fair and innovative without compromising values. Ayan, so napakaganda nito dahil ang isang wais, kumbagang learner ay marunong mag-prioritize ng learning, okay? So, mas pinipili na matuto muna bago ang lahat. So, she knows how to achieve academic success. Para daw tayo magkaroon ng academic success, kailangan muna din natin maging curious, pero kailangan din natin maging fair at the same time, make some changes or innovative without compromising, of course, values. Okay, so again, so how to be a wise learner? So a wise learner seeks knowledge and skill outside the box, utilizes what he or she learns, contemplates on global events and concerns on how to or he or she can be part of the solution, communicates with the world outside, engages with others, sees technology and modern advances and uses them as advantage, and of course, shapes his or her mind to be open-minded and receptive to different beliefs and ideas. Okay? So with all these helpful steps presented, challenging experiences in school and the community will not stop you from achieving academic success. You are on your way to being a wise learner, to becoming a wise learner. Okay? So you will become a wise learner from this various experiences that we have in our life. So, lahat ng mga challenging experiences na to sa ating school and sa ating community, of course, will not stop us kahit ang dami-dami nating mga challenges, 'di ba? Hindi tayo nito mapipigilan para still magpatuloy pa rin sa ating pag-aaral at ma-attain itong academic success. Sometimes, 'di ba, ang dami-dami ng mga naghihinder sa ating mga bagay, mga bad experiences natin, di ba? Sometimes we tend to stop and we just tend to, di ba, to give up. But definitely, we have to be a wise learner. So, dito nga sa pinag-usapan natin, kailangan lang natin maging wise para lahat ng mga experiences na to, kahit man ito ay negative, still we will opt to continue, will still choose to continue with our studies. Okay? And of course, sana may natutunan tayo doon, ha? Don't forget the word success. Okay? Hope lahat tayo magkakaroon nun balang araw. So, I just hope na lahat tayo maating itong tinatawag nating academic success. And of course, under you can do it, suggested time allotment is 10 minutes. The title is My Model Citizen. So what you're going to do is, number 1, you're just going to identify one person in your family, school, or community whom you think has overcome a challenging experiences in life which led to his or her success in studies, career, or life in general. So pipili ka ng isang tao maaring sa iyong pamilya, kapamilya mo, maaring sa school, maaring mga teacher mo, or maaring classmate mo, anybody, or isang tao sa iyong community na maaaring sa tingin mo siya itong taong ito ay nalampasan ang napaka-challenging na experience sa buhay at despite those challenges na mga mabigat na mga challenges na naranasan niya sa buhay niya, still na-attain niya pa rin yung success. Naging successful pa rin siya sa kanyang pag-aaral, sa kanyang career, or sa kanyang life in general. Okay, so just going to choose one person. Sino kaya yon? Okay, and on a sheet of paper, list down all known characteristics of your model citizen which you think led to his or her success and answer the question below. Okay, so napakasimple lang naman ito. Susulat lang natin yung pangalan ng taong napili mo, and at the same time, ilalagay natin yung mga katangian niya. Bakit ba siya ang napili mong model citizen? Ano ba yung mga katangian niya na sa tingin mo ay naging dahilan para siya ay maging successful sa kanyang buhay, sa kanyang career, o sa kanyang mga ginagawa sa ngayon? Okay? And kailangan po nating sagutin ang mga prosing questions after your answer. So, ano ba yung mga prosing question natin? Number 1, what characteristics of your model citizen can you develop or emulate? Why? Alin kaya sa mga katangian ng iyong model citizen, yung napili mong model citizen, ang maaari mong ma-develop din or kaya mong gayahin? Okay? Kaya mong tularan? Ano ba yung characteristics ng iyong model citizen na maaring tularan mo or maari mo ding gayahin? At bakit? Okay? So, maraming characteristics yun. So, you can write there as many as you can. At isulat mo bakit yun ang kailangan mong i-emulate or kailangan mong tularan. Okay? And of course, we have number 2. What characteristics do you think your model citizen has which can still make him or her successful even in the midst of crisis situation? Now, ano kaya sa tingin mo ang characteristic ng iyong model citizen na maaaring tumulong sa kanya para maging successful kahit na may mga kinakaharap siyang mga challenging situation or yung mga crisis situation? Okay, ano kaya sa tingin mo ang mga characteristics na maaaring makatulong pa rin sa kanya para malampasan niya itong mga crisis situation nito? Okay? And of course, under what I have learned, suggested time allotment is 10 minutes. The title is Learning from Experience. Now, what you're going to do is just going to list down at least 5 life lessons you learn from home or community which you can use to improve your academic success. Again, ulitin natin, magsusulat lamang po tayo ng 5 lessons. Life lessons, na maaaring makatulong sa atin. Lamang life lessons na natutunan mo sa bahay at sa iyong community na maaaring magamit mo para ma-improve mo ang iyong academic performance. Para ma-improve mo ang performance mo sa school. Okay? 5 life lessons na natutunan mo sa bahay at sa iyong community na maaaring magamit mo para ma-improve mo pa ang iyong academic performance. And of course, for the last part, we have here, share your thoughts and feelings. Suggested time allotment is 5 minutes. The title is Letter of Encouragement. Okay? So, ang gagawin po natin, on a sheet of paper, or bond paper, we're going to write a letter of encouragement to yourself reflecting on your learning journey. Ulitin ko, susulat lamang po tayo ng isang letter or sulat para sa ating sarili. Okay? Isusulatan mo ang sarili mo, and the content of the letter would be an encouragement words, mga encouragement, inspiring words or motivating words or motivating contents na maaring makatulong pa sa'yo sa iyong learning journey. Okay? Encouragement, a letter of encouragement to yourself reflecting on your learning journey. Okay? So, ayan. Tapos na naman tayo sa ating Module 8. So, ayan, we are done with our Module 8 for you, my dear grade 9 students. So, congratulations! Natapos na naman natin ang unang module para sa ating second quarter. Ayan. So, congratulations for finishing this module. So, marami na naman tayong natutunan sa module na ito. Kaya, please do not forget to apply all those learnings na natutunan natin sa mga modules na ito, dahil hindi lamang po ito importante sa atin ngayon. So, definitely, we can still use this when we grow old or when we grow older, di ba? So, ang dami-dami na naman ng mga life lessons, okay, na na-impart ng homeroom guidance modules na ito. Kaya naman, wag po nating sasantabi lang ang ating mga homeroom guidance module, and please make it regularly na sagutan pa rin ang ating module, and of course, take this seriously. I-internalize, isabuhay ang lahat na natututunan natin, dahil ito po ay of course makakatulong din sa inyo. So, now we are done. So, congratulations again. So, this is Ma'am Terebena, your guidance counselor, saying bye for now and see you on our Module 9. So, please keep in touch and do not forget to click the subscribe button again if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, and click the notification bell for you to be updated sa lahat ng homeroom guidance module na i-upload. Okay? So, goodbye!